Hey guys, how's it going today? This is a review for the Intex Ultra XTR Deluxe above ground pool set. I spent a few weeks researching and combing through a handful of top-rated user reviews before taking the plunge. Here's what life with this pool has been like. Everything from setup to long-term use, so you can figure out if it's right for your space. When the delivery showed up, I was staring at 3 massive boxes on my driveway. A lot of reviewers warned me that this set ships in multiple shipments, and each box is pretty hefty, around 100 pounds apiece, so I made sure to have a friend help me bring everything in. Having everything arrive separately did slow me down by a day, since one box showed up later than the others. Once all parts were in my backyard, though, I felt ready to assemble. Putting the frame together was surprisingly easy. The galvanized steel poles have a powder-coated finish and an easy lock system, so you literally snap pieces into place without needing extra hardware. In theory, many people say you can do this in about an hour with 2 or 3 people. In my case, aligning all the joints took closer to 2 hours, but that was with just me and one friend. Once the frame was fully assembled, slipping the heavy-duty liner over the top went smoothly, and I was stunned at how solid everything already felt. No tools, no screws, just 2 people clicking metal into metal. Filling it up with water was the next step. We ran a hose non-stop for about 8 hours. Watching the pool expand from nothing to a full 18-foot round felt so satisfying. By evening, it was ready to swim in. The liner's 3-ply puncture-resistant material felt sturdy when I gave it a firm poke, and other reviewers mentioned they'd owned theirs for multiple seasons without leaks. So far, I haven't had a single tear or puncture either. The filtration system is where this set really shines. It comes with a crystal clear sand filter pump that boasts a multi-function valve, filter, backwash, rinse, recirculate, drain. When I cranked it on high, the water clarity was immediately impressive. After a backyard barbecue with friends, we ran the pump for a few hours that night. The next morning, the water was sparkling. There wasn't a trace of floating debris. Lots of folks say the sand filter is whisper quiet compared to the old cartridge-style filters. I'd agree, it's a gentle hum rather than a roar. Cleaning it is simple too. Just flip a valve and backwash, and you're good to go. Ladder time. The included ladder is solid, though I did notice one recurring comment in my research. Some people thought the ladder felt a little flimsy if you climb in with fully wet feet. For me, it's been fine so far, but I do find myself double-checking every screw and bolt periodically. The ground cloth and fitted cover fit perfectly, and I love that I don't have to hunt for accessories elsewhere. One reviewer said they upgraded their pump and ladder after 2 seasons anyway, so if you plan to use this year after year, you might want to budget for an optional ladder upgrade down the line. There are a few downsides. First, rust. 2 friends mentioned small rust spots on their frame joints after a couple of seasons, even though the powder coating is supposed to prevent that. I keep mine shaded when not in use, but if you live somewhere with heavy rain or high humidity, be prepared to check for any corrosion. Second, shipping. Expect staggered deliveries and plan accordingly. Missing a box means you pause your weekend project. Third, the pool is 52 inches tall, which is perfect for adults, but if you have little kids, you'll want to supervise closely, since it's deep. The liner height is impressive for average backyarders who want a legit swim, but it does make it tougher for toddlers to climb in and out safely, without assistance. Once the pool was churning water and guests started showing up, I realized just how spacious the 18-foot round model is. Up to 6 adults can lounge in the water comfortably. A couple of backyard parties later, it's been my go-to for relief from the afternoon heat. I do find I run the pump wrapped up in filter mode during the day, switch to circulate in the evening, and put the cover on at night to keep leaves out. It only takes a minute to drop the cover on and secure the clips, but that extra step really saves me from having to clean out gunk in the mornings. Overall, the Intex Ultra XTR Deluxe pool set has been a win in my book. From the straightforward snap-together frame to the powerful yet quiet sand filter, it hits the sweet spot between durability and ease of use. The few caveats, potential rust, staggered shipping, and a ladder you might want to upgrade, are minor compared to the joy of jumping into clear water steps from my back door. If you're ready to turn your yard into a summer oasis and don't mind keeping an eye on a few maintenance details, This is a solid choice that's kept me and my friends cool all season long. Highly recommended. If you guys have any more questions on it, just leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.